Think you have a strong vocabulary? Careful, some of these words trip up even confident speakers. Ready to find out how sharp you really are? Question 1. What does the word aberration mean? A sudden increase, a departure from what is normal, a detailed explanation, a joyful celebration. The answer is B, a departure from what is normal. Question 2. What is the closest meaning of lucid? Confusing, bright or clear, angry, temporary. The answer is B, bright or clear. Question 3. If someone is reluctant, how do they feel? Eager and excited, uncertain but curious, unwilling or hesitant, proud and confident. The answer is C, unwilling or hesitant. Question 4. What does meticulous describe? Messy and careless, very detailed and careful, fast and rushed, loud and dramatic. The answer is B, very detailed and careful. Question 5. What does the word obsolete mean? Brand new, rare and valuable, no longer useful, highly advanced. The answer is C, no longer useful. Question 6. If something is ambiguous, it is very obvious, open to more than one meaning, extremely boring, highly technical. The answer is B, open to more than one meaning. Question 7. What is the meaning of benevolent? Cruel and harsh, neutral and calm, kind and well-meaning, weak and fearful. The answer is C, kind and well-meaning. Question 8. What does dormant most nearly mean? Fully active, hidden from view, temporarily inactive, loud and noticeable. The answer is C, temporarily inactive. Question 9. If someone exaggerates, they tell the exact truth, reduce the importance, overstate something, forget key details. The answer is C, overstate something. Question 10. What does frugal describe? Spending freely, careful with money, always borrowing, very generous. The answer is B, careful with money. Question 11. What is the meaning of hostile? Friendly and warm, indifferent, aggressive or unfriendly, shy and quiet. The answer is C, aggressive or unfriendly. Question 12. If something is inevitable, it is easy to avoid, unlikely to happen, certain to happen, still undecided. The answer is C, certain to happen. Question 13. What does keen most often mean? Dull and uninterested, highly enthusiastic, angry, slow to react. The answer is B, highly enthusiastic. 14. What is the meaning of notorious? Famous for good reasons, unknown to most people, well known for bad reasons, recently discovered. The answer is C, well known for bad reasons. Question 15. If someone is prudent, they are reckless, wise, and careful, very lucky, easily distracted. The answer is B, wise and careful. All right, pause right there. How are you doing so far? Be honest. Are you cruising, sweating, or somewhere in between? Type how you're doing in the comments, then tell me when you're ready for the next round of questions. Love the energy. Let's keep going. Question 16. What does scarce mean? Easy to find, in short supply, overpriced, extremely valuable. The answer is B, in short supply. Question 17. If someone is vivid, they are quiet and reserved, weak and tired, bright and lively, confused. The answer is C, bright and lively. Question 18. What does elusive describe? Easy to understand, hard to catch or define, very expensive, extremely old. The answer is B, hard to catch or define. Question 19. What is the meaning of candid? Secretive, polite but distant, honest and direct, carefully planned. The answer is C, honest and direct. Question 20. If something is tedious, it is exciting, short and simple, long and boring, dangerous. The answer is C, long and boring. Question 21. What does plausible mean? Impossible, hard to imagine, reasonable or believable, very risky. The answer is C, reasonable or believable. Question 22. What is the closest meaning of resilient? Fragile, able to recover quickly, emotionless, highly intelligent. The answer is B, able to recover quickly. Question 23. If someone is skeptical, they are very trusting, doubtful or questioning, overly emotional, easily impressed. The answer is B, doubtful or questioning. Question 24. What does tranquil mean? Busy and loud, calm and peaceful, sad and lonely, cold and empty. The answer is B, calm and peaceful. Question 25. What is the meaning of vigorous? Weak, lazy, strong and energetic, slow. The answer is C, strong and energetic. Question 26. If something is wary, it is excited, careful and alert, angry, completely relaxed. The answer is B, careful and alert. Question 27. What does concise describe? Too detailed, long-winded, short and clear, confusing. The answer is C, short and clear. Question 28. What is the meaning of diligent? Careless, hardworking, lucky, talented. The answer is B, hardworking. Question 29. If something is erratic, it is stable, predictable, unsteady or irregular, very slow. The answer is C, unsteady or irregular. Question 30. What does impartial mean? Biased, fair and neutral, unkind, indecisive. The answer is B, fair and neutral. Quick check-in again. How's it going now? Still confident? Or did a few sneaky ones get you? Drop your score so far in the comments. Then tell me when you're ready for the final stretch of 20 questions. Let's finish strong. This is the final stretch, 20 questions to glory. Question 31. What does adamant mean? Unsure, easily persuaded, firm and unyielding, confused. The answer is C, firm and unyielding. Question 32. If something is brief, it is detailed, short in duration, rushed and careless, unclear. The answer is B, short in duration. Question 33. What is the meaning of coherent? Hard to follow, logical and clear, unrelated, incomplete. The answer is B, logical and clear. Question 34. What does daunting describe? Simple and easy, intimidating or overwhelming, boring, comforting. The answer is B, intimidating or overwhelming. Question 35. If someone is empathetic, they are self-centered, able to understand others' feelings, emotionless, overly dramatic. The answer is B, able to understand others' feelings. Question 36. What does feasible mean? Impossible, likely to fail, possible to do, risky. The answer is C, possible to do. Question 37. What is the meaning of gratuitous? Necessary, free or unnecessary, well-deserved, carefully planned. The answer is B, free or unnecessary. Question 38. If something is hypothetical, it is proven true, imagined, or theoretical, illegal, very rare. The answer is B, imagined or theoretical. Question 39. What does incessant mean? Occasional, nonstop, silent, slow. The answer is B, nonstop. Question 40. What is the meaning of judicious? Reckless, wise, and sensible, overconfident, careless. The answer is B, wise and sensible. Question 41. If someone is lethargic, they feel energetic, lazy or sluggish, excited, nervous. The answer is B, lazy or sluggish. Question 42. What does mundane mean? Exciting, ordinary, or dull, rare, complex? The answer is B, ordinary or dull. Question 43. What is the meaning of novice? Expert, beginner, teacher, leader. The answer is B, beginner. Question 44. If something is obsolete, it is modern, still useful, outdated, experimental. The answer is C, outdated. Question 45. What does pragmatic mean? Idealistic, practical and realistic, emotional, unpredictable. The answer is B, practical and realistic. Question 46. What is the meaning of quaint? Strange and scary, old-fashioned but charming, large and modern, plain. The answer is B, old-fashioned but charming. Question 47. If someone is resolute, they are indecisive, weak, determined, careless. The answer is C, determined. Question 48. What does subtle mean? Very obvious, delicate or not obvious, loud, confusing. The answer is B, delicate or not obvious. Question 49. What is the meaning of tenacious? Quick to quit, stubbornly persistent, carefree, unmotivated. The answer is B, stubbornly persistent. Question 50. If something is versatile, it is limited, difficult to use, able to adapt or be used in many ways, fragile. The answer is C, able to adapt or be used in many ways. Well done for sticking it out. If you got 10 or fewer, you're a word explorer, curious and learning. If you scored around 20, you're a vocabulary adventurer, solid and growing. Hit 30 or more, you're a wordsmith in training. And if you smashed 40 or higher, take a bow. You're a vocabulary virtuoso. Thanks for playing. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a quiz that sharpens your mind. There are more videos waiting. Click the next one, test your knowledge again, and prove you're brighter than most.